Yeah, you shouldn't let something like that, something so little like that to bug you out, man. Because like I said, these Muslims, they're getting right petty, man. You know, they couldn't even come up with anything significant to debate us on, man. That man has to pick out a difference in a guy's age, man. Like that means anything, okay? Because it doesn't mean anything, okay? Like I said, they're getting right petty, man, because there's nothing they can say. There's nothing they can say about the prophecies, man. There's nothing they can say, you know. There's it's desperation, man, to validate their own beliefs, man. Okay, which is bogus, man, because you can go through their Quran, man, you find all kinds of fucking contradictions and hypocrisies and all kind of shit that goes on in there, man. Okay, you know, it's not even worth our time. Okay, because you know, because the guy was a Jake, man, but he was just bugged out, man. Okay, he was bugged out. Okay, this is Second Peter's chapter 3, verse 16. It says here, also in all his epistles, okay, this is speaking about Paul, speaking in them of things in which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable rest, as they do also the other scriptures unto their own destruction. Okay, so like I said, this guy, he had no business really dealing with the scriptures, man, because he's unlearned. Okay, they're so unlearned to the point they have to pick out these small errors, man, that like I said, like it means anything, man. Okay, they didn't come to debate about the prophecies, man, or about who the real Israelites are, or the chosen people, or who's going to be saved. Nothing like that, man. They're not debating on that, man, because it's fruitless for them, because they can't. Okay, but yeah, man, they're wrestling with these scriptures, man, and they can't deal with the scriptures, man. They don't have the ability to deal with them, man, because the Lord had it that way. Okay, this is Oh, it's like verse 17 says, Ye therefore, beloved, seeing ye know that these things before, beware lest ye also, being led away with the error of the wicked, fall from your own steadfastness. Okay, so not be hearing these guys, man. You don't be led away into his madness. Okay, so what? So what? So what? Was the guy 22 or was he 42? Okay, to me it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's irrelevant in the scheme of things, man. Okay, but what you gonna do? You gonna bug out what? I'm gonna follow his thing now? What's he proven? He hasn't proven a damn thing. Okay, so I'm gonna continue in the things that I know, man. Okay, because I know that to be the truth. Okay, not some bullshit fucking Islam, man. You know what I mean? Okay, them things there. Okay, they're just set up as stumbling blocks for the unfaithful, man. Purely and simple. Okay, these guys are not founded in faith, man. They're carnal men. Okay, and the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. And they've been set up as stumbling blocks to falter, man, to stop them coming into this thing, man. Okay, and to keep them in that bullshit that they're doing, man. We should go and get them destroyed. Okay, because that's their lot. Okay, unless they come out of that. Okay. This is Psalms chapter 69, and verse 22. Okay, it reads here, it says, Let their table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap. Okay, them small things has kept that guy from receiving the truth, man. Because he believes, because based on that one instance, I mean, there's you can look online, man. There's other instances where them clerical errors come up, okay. But based on those very tiny, insignificant things, them clerical errors, man. Okay, it stops him from receiving the truth, man. Okay, because he believes then that makes the whole book void. Okay, when in truth, how could that be so? Okay, the prophecies are in there and they're still coming to pass and have been coming to pass the whole time. Okay, it's not like that king did not exist. Okay, there's a discrepancy in two accounts of his age. Well, so what? Doesn't matter to me whether he's 42 or 22, man. Okay, the point is that he existed, he did this and did that. Okay, which led to this and that happening. Okay, the account is still true. Okay, but anyway, this is First Timothy chapter 6 and verse 19. It says, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation. Okay, it's all about that foundation, man. Okay, your belief, your faith. Okay, that's where everything is built upon. Your faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, it says against the time to come that they may hold on to eternal life. Okay, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust. Okay, avoid profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called, man. Avoid profane and vain babblings, man. Like I said, that instance is irrelevant. Okay, it does not impact on the scriptures one little bit. Okay, it's vain talking about it. Okay, but these Muslims think they got some upper hand because they know it, because they know that you know in the day they ain't got nothing, man. They haven't proven anything. This is verse 21. It says, which some professing have erred concerning the faith. Okay, concerning the faith. Okay, what's the faith in? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, that's where everything lies at the end of the day. Belief in the Lord and the Heavenly Father. Okay, because for the things you don't know about the scriptures, the things you can't explain, okay, is made up really by your faith. Okay, same way Abraham, he was deemed righteous because of his faith. Okay, he didn't have the scriptures. Okay, he was just following the Lord's commandments that he was commanded to do, and he did them. Okay, so anything you lack in terms of knowledge of the scriptures, because like I said, not every brother has the same level of understanding, man. Okay, can be made up by faith. Okay, your faith is deep, strong, then you got nothing to worry about, man. But don't let assholes like that guy, come and try and knock your confidence in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai over some pettiness, because that just proves you wasn't a man of faith, man. Okay, and like I said, that's one of the most underlying aspects of your character that you could have, man, is having that faith. Because having that faith will give you other characteristics that is going to be beneficial to you, man, to endure unto the end. Okay. Right. This is Titus chapter 3 and verse 8. It says here, this is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou affirm constantly, that they which have believed in God might be careful to maintain good works. Okay, these things are good and profitable unto men. Okay, but avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions and strivings about the law, for they are unprofitable and vain. Okay, this guy was coming back how old this king was, man. Hey, you could put that in the genealogy part, man. You know what I mean? Does it matter how old he was? or is what he did more important? You know, is his part in history more important than the age he was when he did them? You know, I think not. You know, that's, you know, but it says here to avoid foolish questions and genealogies, man. Them things are really kind of irrelevant. You know, especially in this case, like I said, doesn't make it like a bit of difference, man. Okay, it says unprofitable in vain. It says a man. It's verse 10. It says a man that is a heretic after the first and second admonition reject. Okay, so if a guy, you know, he wants to come up against that, and you know, you tell him what it is. You don't want to accept that. Hey, man, send him on his way, man. You know, the guy's a heretic. Okay, he's following false doctrines, man. He ain't prepared to hear you, man. Okay, he's got his own doctrine at the end of the day. Like I said, the guy was a fucking Muslim, man. He's got his own beliefs. Okay, and you ain't gonna change a guy like that, man. Okay. Says knowing that he that is such, so it's like knowing that he that is such is subverted and sinneth, become being condemned of himself. Okay, so that's straight to the point. This is Titus chapter 1. Okay, verse 15. It says here, unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. So like I said, man, he don't respect the scriptures anyway, so he ain't never going to respect them until, you know, it manifests itself in the last days and he is destroyed. So he ain't going to respect it until that day. Okay, so to him, you know, our book has been defiled. Okay, and you know, it's been changed and been tampered with, in his opinion. Okay, without proof, my add. He has no proof that he's been tampered with. Okay, and any of that. Okay, because no Muslims ever come to us and told us when, how that was all done. Okay, that's just propaganda, man. That's some bullshit right there. Some hearsay shit. Okay. So to them it's defiled, man, and you ain't gonna get that. You know, you're not gonna change the opinion of that out of them, man. Okay. But to us, hey, the Bible is infallible, man. Okay, the truth is infallible. Okay, it is pure. Okay, ain't nobody gonna convince us otherwise, man. And that's the mentality you have to have. Okay, you ain't nothing. Nobody's gonna be saying, and no so-called proof of this and proof of that. No evidence of this. Ain't none of that stuff is gonna sway us from the belief in the scriptures, man. Okay, so you trying to debate with us thinking that you're gonna prove us wrong and that you're gonna make us, you know, not believe and all that kind of stuff. You're wasting your damn fucking time, man. You're messing with the wrong guys. Okay, we can give a fuck about what you're saying, man. Okay, because you ain't men the Lord at the end of the day, man. Okay, you've not been set up to teach this truth, man. So you ain't nothing to say to us, man. We're here to do the teaching. Okay, yeah, we can debate about things, you know, go back and forth on certain things, man, to help you understand, but you ain't gonna help us understand shit. Okay, you're not gonna come with a doctrine that's gonna bring some kind of revelation to us that we're wrong, man. That's not gonna happen. Okay, you're wasting your damn time. Okay, yes, but that's the mindset you have to have, man. That nobody can come and fuck with your head, man, and fuck with your belief and your faith. Don't let nobody do that, man. Okay? So they profess to know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. Right?